Alright, here's my calculator application presentation for you. So first I needed to gather an idea, and basically I had just thought of something that I could see myself using, that I haven't seen in an app store. I kind of looked around to kind of see what's out there, and I didn't quite see what I thought I would use. So that led me to create this idea, which is a calculator that basically subtracts bill amounts from a paycheck amount to show a remaining balance. So it subtracts from the income that you're expecting. And this app would also be capable of tracking which bills have been paid and which ones have not. Ideally, it would be useful for probably teenagers through early 30s, maybe even seniors who, this would be anyone who is either new to personal finance and needs something simple, who's struggling with personal finance and needs something simple, or who just needs a more convenient way to add to their personal finance tracking. The sketching was really important for this project, like with any other. There's kind of a progression shown here in my sketches. I started out kind of with the basic things that I knew right off the bat I needed in my design. And then, as you can see, I added a little bit more each time to make it more usable and more direct to its purpose. So by this final sketch here, I really had everything that I needed. And this is kind of it blown up here on the side. I did list out the components that I wanted to be able to add. And I wanted to make sure that I kept it to just 2 screens, keep the app simple. This would make it easy for anyone who is trying to use the app, rather than possibly complicate it for people who were new to tracking their finances or dealing with this type of calculator. The user testing was very important. It definitely helped me narrow down things from the color to the overall design and what things I included or left out. And the overall design I decided to keep very simple so that the usability was up to its highest potential. So this was the prototype that I ended up with. I kind of started it here on this first screen, but you can see where there's input. These red rectangles signify what's taking us to the next step. So if we were to submit this information, it would show up down here. We could enter this information and submit, and it would show up down here. We would save this, and it would take us to the second screen of our app and show us the history. And then if we were to click on this particular bill name, it would take us back to our completed list. And as you can see, here's the total remaining balance from the starting income. So overall, I kept the design very simple so that the usability was high. Since this app is designed to be for people who are either new or struggling with their paycheck to paycheck finances, it was ideal that I keep it as simple as possible, so that there was no confusion when people were using it, and overall my user testing showed that that was a good idea. Keeping it dark in the background and light in the components really helped keep the focus on the information, which is what the app is all about. And overall, I think that it turned out well.